Decision gerecht. Any Sicilian? Sit.
Worship him! Worship him!
Flavius.
My boy! My poor boy!
Whoa.
Spare a moment for a poor old sot?
What is this madness, old man? Your eyes have been ravaged.
Yes, a manticore devoured them.
A mythical beast stole your sight.
With the face of a woman and the body of a lion.
That is one ferocious lion.
Quick, before she returns. Take me to my friend Theramenes at the clinic. He will know what to do.
Madness is your bedfellow. But I cannot leave you here to be eaten by beasts.
I only went berry picking.
There are many wild animals about. Do you not have a bow?
A bow against a manticore?
My bow has killed 1,000 beasts.
Ah, are you the griffin? Spiriting me off?
Be still, Galenos. It is me, Bayek, your savior.
Are we near the clinic, Bayek?
I hope so.
Oh.
Τι πλέον μένεις η ώρα. Άνθρωποι νου να βολέσαι.
Are you the healer, Theramenes?
Yes, is that Galenos? By the fates, what happened to him?
I found him by the road, crying that the manticore took his eyes.
And his wits along with them. I have honey and euphrasia, but the temple purloined my more exotic supplies.
I've brought him this far, so what do you need?
You'll help? Wonder of wonders, I will give you a list.
Let's see what Theramenes can do with this. How is our patient?
A babbling fool. Will get no sense from him till I can relieve his pain. Silphium extract will do it.
That Roman weed?
Silphium is our weed, and because of the Romans, it's almost extinct. They process it at the depot north of here.
Which is heavily guarded, I bet.
Should be no problem for one as resourceful as you.
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξου!
Whoa.
Μα... Τι πλέον μέλους η ώρα! Τι συμβάνες!
Have you seen the proconsul? The most comely man in Cyrene.
Ναι!
Παχέχνενο.
They will attack on sight here.
In consumationen! Give me manere!
I should return this one to Kyoto to the Ramanes.
Non muovere!
Hanichu.
Bededuk ani.
Απα, παιδιά!
Egyptus continues to
Poor
be...
woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband, her child.
Τι σε χαιρετίζω! Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
You are a marvel. I will bring our friend back to his senses. Not that he had that many to begin with.
If I stumble across a manticore stalking the woods of Balagray, I will bring you its head.
Now that I would welcome, my boy. They say that its venomous sting will paralyze a man instantly. I could have some use for that. Medicinally speaking, of course.
Of course. Farewell, Feramenes.
Farewell, Bayak. And watch out for manticores.
Τι συμβα... Παιδες! Επαιμονής, όταν... Ο ήλιος της μείζωνος αφροσύνης.
Flavius has taken their wits. This is not good, or natural. Will they dance till their feet bleed? Whoa.
Do you hear the beautiful music?
Dance, dance, dance for Flavius!
We will have a bacchanal.
The Lord Flavius is our muse!
By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before. In Siwa. I'm looking for the sole leader responsible. Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayek of Siwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius...
They stood in his path. I must be careful now.
The cruelty Flavius inflicted here, it sickens me.
He will not stop till he reaches Rome. Then it too will fall before his godless ambition.
Stupid hayseeds. You don't resist the Roman army.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nanette to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son?
Godgibbles more i vervis! Ramus! Coolness! To Altemhog!
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nanette spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nanette's son, Kade?
The citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nanette to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can. This area is off limits.
I must honor him, Flavius, the leader, our liberator, the lion. I will paint his name on every wall, from here to Rome, for the whole Republic to see. Flavius, the shining.
Are you Kade? Your mother sent me to find you.
By Iset, is that you?
His divine feet will stomp a path to Rome, and all who oppose him will fall.
People act against nature. Could Flavius really do this? People act against nature. Could Flavius really do this?
I think something's out here.
Soul of a
Close.
baboon! But you're back. Slow and steady. What on earth?
From the wall!
You must be drunk. We are a wall! There's nothing here!
Someone is asking for a heavy load of pay.
Not leaving here alive. No chance!
High position gerecht.
The farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she all right?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagray.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Vitruvius? I know this man. I cannot believe he would make something like this.
We are free of those Roman tyrants.
Vitruvius! We need to...
What's the fuss, my friend?
I believed you when you said you cared for the sea ones here. And all the while they are more at the Citadel, forced to work on a weapon you created.
It is not what you think. Walk with me, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Please understand, Bayek, I was not always so focused on architectural wonders such as this aqueduct. As a hot-headed youth, I came up with many means of death and destruction. One of those was a Greek fire of sorts.
Greek fire?
A substance with such potential for unspeakable suffering, I vowed never to produce it.
Well, the General is producing it, and forcing Sea-Ones to arm his ballista for a war against their own country. Whoa.
Curse my pride. I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek.
Best not to draw attention here.
Sister!
Thomas! Coolness! Sic, recurre ad mulierum teras. Et dabo vos in consumationem. Voilà! Ultimem quod, tentasset!
They used the formula. I should destroy the Greek fire stockpiles. All who ally with monsters and demons will die, General.
Sic calce capitis! Siste! Ne tu! Et non movere!
Flames!
Certus non est hic! Et dabo vos in consuma...
Vitruvius will want to know his formula is in safer hands.
Tibiave! Ibi manere! Lamas! Kulas!
Bayek, did you find it? Did you find my formula?
Egypt will not ban today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood that doesn't mean you cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be. Thank you again, Bayek of Siwa. You are a true protector of your people.
Morias παρασκευάσματα τούταν εστίν.
Μουρία παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστίν.
Wabet kheru.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios.
Τι πλέον μένεις η ώρα.
I
left my husband for Flavius. If only he would look my way. I would die today if only I could get to see the great Flavius's eyes. You must stop and hear me. I will wither. Without the great Flavius's love, I would kill my family for a night with the love. What am I saying? Help me, please. My love for Flavius.
Solite ibi, ne tu! E toque vor fuori vermi!
Tibiave! Ibi manere!
Krios! What is...
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he? Fly away home, crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the viper of the staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my lord Flavius! Please.
Takekneno.
Disinvan, Perez. Lexon! Lexon! Ah!
Oh! Praxilla! Praxilla!
Stop your screeching. The sick need their rest.
Praxilla!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets, shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But...
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers.
Idiodin. Oran vulimi dimi canesten in axele.
Oui.
Oh! Have you seen the proconsul? The most comely man in Cyrene, nay, the world! Flavius! Flavius! We must all sing his name! I left my husband for Flavius.
Morias para skeval.
Nolite ibi! Ultimem
Oh!
Yeah. Whoa. I should be...
Si reverso fueris! Condemnate amici!
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxilla and the others are all right.
You should be grateful. You serve Rome now, and the work will be over soon.
We must know its secrets, don't you see? We must know its secrets, don't you see, Praxilla? It is simply progress. A marriage of science and magic.
You are nothing but Flavius's pawn.
How unimaginative you are. But why would you understand the will of gods? This sacred oath.
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. The priestess! She was torturing these people! She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaker.
Melita was mad.
That relic, The one that Flavius used at the farm. He used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make...
Our fates are our own, Praxila. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey. It is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me? Yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxila. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.